could have been taken from Genesis, but it's actually taken from Paul Kingsnorth's new book, Against the Machine. A great idea for Christmas if you're desperate now. In the beginning, there was a garden. At the beginning of all things. And this garden was perfection. All things walked in this garden together. Creator and created in perfect communion. But then the earthlings, the human beings, the clay-formed folk, they wanted more. They wanted knowledge. They wanted power. And we know the rest of the story, how it goes, because we're living it today. By the naming, the grasping, the controlling and making of things, all this stuff, we've set ourselves apart from all creation. Is there any hope?
Yes.
Is there any hope in this dark exile?
Yes.
This bleak midwinter of the soul? Yes. Oh yes, there is. Defiant voices, rebellious bells, cry out these hopeful words. A longing for belonging, with a dinging and a donging. Are there any Catholics here? Because you like bells and smells. Here's a song about bells. We provide the smells. A ding dong bell, ding dong dong, ding ding dong dong. They're ringing, ding dong, ding dong. They're singing, come on. Gloria, Hosanna, yes, yes, the Lord. people's faces. It's coming to pass. My country is falling apart. The whole thing's becoming such a terrible farce. Was that a pivotal historical moment we just went stumbling past? Well, here we are, dancing in the rumbling dark. So come a little closer. Give me something to grasp. Give me your beautiful crumbling hearts. Another disaster, catharsis. Another half-discarded mirage. Another mask slips. I face off with the physical. My head's ringing from the low of the stars. Oh, there's too much pretense here. Too much depends on the fragile wages and extortionate rents here. We are working every dread day that's given us, feeling like the person people meet, really, it isn't us. Like we're going to buckle underneath the trouble. Like any minute now, the struggle's going to finish us. And then, we smile. We smile at all our friends. It's hard. We got our heads down and our hackles up. Our backs against the wall, and I can feel you aching. None of this was written in stone. There is nothing we're forbidden to know. And I can feel things. I can feel things changing. Even when I'm weak and I'm breaking. Even when I'm standing weeping at the train station. Because I can see your faces. And there's so much comfort and joy to be found in people's faces. What a terrible day to have ears!
Oh!
Tommy Robinson doing a carol service in London. What a terrible day to adopt Christianity!
Our next lesson is a piece of mine own, what I wrote, and I've smuggled in without them knowing. Vagabonds! All of us, vagabonds. Are we journeying or wandering? It looks empty up ahead, and I'm just wondering, right now, as things are, wilderness stretched out so far. Is anybody standing with me?
Yes!
Yes! Standing with me in this place, a space in the bleak midwinter as the solstice approaches, a space neither here nor there. It's the threshold. It's on the edge of faith, between longing and belonging, in, out, belief, doubt, sheep, goat. Shall I get my coat? Is it letting go, or is it losing? Is it anchoring, or is it all loosening? Sacrifice, saving, drowning, waving. It's not about me choosing to be here. Just here I am, standing in the doorway, unknowing, seeking, questions flowing, speaking into the air, breathing in, out, spirit, doubt. It's ineffable, not knowable or showable, and it feels too much like finality, this threshold liminality, and stepping over crosses. Is there anything but losses? Yes, there's grace, koinonia, fellowship, tribal love, and its threshold, edgy stuff. But it's enough. It's enough. Oh Lord, yeah, Lord, be careful. I've had garlic bread.
for you killed, for you martyrdom, by your pipes. You fools! You're free! Free, you owe no one nothing, and they owe you nothing, you're free! You know your hearts, what you really want. You want hugs. You want to be loved and accepted. You want to be cradled in the arms of your lover. Well, do what is fair and right, and love with compassion and loyalty. And don't take yourself too seriously. Take eternity seriously. The holly and the ivy, what a terrible salad!
Moving from Bethlehem. Imagine the scene, if you will, just a little way away from the bright Christmas lights of Broadgate, maybe. In a pop-up tent on the canal basin, placed in a cardboard box, a newborn babe. Jesu's his name, and he's screaming his first scream. And Maria's there, the mum. She's young, she's afraid, and her partner Yusuf, doing his best to look brave, far from home, no room at the inn, a hostile environment, no welcome here. And what happens, Roxy? What do we find?
There under the bridge where the cold wind lies, 3 souls share the warmth that the fire supplies. No flocks to watch, no roof, no plan, just stories shared from man to man. Then lights spilled down, no cops, no glare, yet something holy filled the air. Don't be afraid, the angel said, for hope has been born where you rest your head. And as they rose, Their hearts were stirred, and each one brought what he preferred. A bag of spice to warm the air, a can of Red Bull to show he cared, and a scrap of fur, soft, warm and old,
to wrap the bag against the cold. And so there they knelt, in the neon glow, as city snow maybe began to blow. No gifts of kings, no grand parade, it's just love in all the ways men gave.
Carols to dance to, you can't dance, we can't dance, we can't even play. Come on, shepherds.
So if you can't avoid my gaze, because it's audience participation time. We like to think we're entertaining strangers. And by doing so, we're entertaining angels unawares. I can feel the presence of an angel amongst us. This is our guest reading for the evening.
Shout it!
This is Wild Geese by Mary Oliver. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. You are wanted, and not just for Christmas. You are wanted. Believe it.
Carols by the people, for the people, hark! Mariah Carey sings.
Tempest again. People's faces. It's not enough to imagine we're going to be happy when we've got enough stuff. All this stuff, it's blocking us. I want to be neat with no chaser. I'm all spirit. But I'm sinking. Because the days are not days, but strange symptoms. And this age is our age. But our age is rage, sinking to beige. And yes, our children are brave. But their mission, it's vague. I don't have the answers, but there are still things to say. I stare out this city on another difficult day, and sometimes I scream inside, when's it going to change? And I'm beginning to fade. But my sanity is saved. My sanity is saved because I can see all your faces. It is hard. We've got our heads down and our hackles up and our backs against the wall, and I can feel hearts racing. None of this was written in stone. The current's fast, but the river moves slow, and I can feel things. I can feel things changing, even when I'm weak and I'm breaking. I stand weeping at the train station because I can see your faces.
Hey.
I love people's faces. The perfect, yes, even yours, Squire. The perfect light in people's faces.
We're not from the Orient, we're lying. We're from the Midlands. True self. Still got your tambourine on. Their true selves. Good, bad, ugly, beautiful, gay, straight, weird, wonderful, serious, brave, walking, wheeling, vanilla, hot, chilly, kind, passionate, strong, funny. Just who you are. Because the word moved into the neighbourhood. It lived next door to us. I saw it. You saw it. He saw it. She saw it. They saw it. We all saw it because it was